Prime Minister Narendra Modi early this morning took his second dose of the coronavirus vaccine at AIIMS in Delhi. He tweeted out a picture of him being administered the shot. The Prime Minister said that vaccination is one of the few ways to defeat the virus and also urged people eligible for the vaccine to go ahead and get inoculated. The Prime Minister had received his first dose of Bharat Biotech's Covaxin on March 1st. He was the first beneficiary on March 1st as the second phase of the vaccination drive against COVID-19 began. The two nurses who administered the vaccine to Prime Minister this time are P. Niveda, who hails from Puducherry, and Nisha Sharma, who hails from Punjab. Nurse Niveda had administered also the first dose of the vaccine to Prime Minister Modi on March 1st.
आज सुबह ही हमें पता चला कि सर अपनी कोवैक्सिन की सेकेंड डोज़ के लिए एम्स आ रहे हैं और हमें उन्हें वैक्सीनेट करना है। हमने उनको वैक्सीन की सेकेंड डोज़ दी और हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा उनसे मिलके और फिर उनसे थोड़ी सी बातचीत भी हुई। उन्होंने पूछा कि हम कहाँ से हैं और फिर एक फ़ोटोग्राफ ली एंड इट वाज रियली वेरी मेमोरेबल मोमेंट फॉर मी कि उनसे मिलने का मौका मिला और उन्हें वैक्सीनेट करने का मौका मिला इस पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन में।
I am the vaccinator who gave the Prime Minister the first dose of Covaxin. I had another opportunity to meet sir to vaccinate him for the second time. I assisted Sister Nisha. अच्छा लगा सर से फिर से बातचीत हुई, एक फ़ोटो भी लिए थे हमने।
Anisha Mathur is joining us live from Delhi with more details on this. Anisha, good morning. A lot of focus on the timing of the Prime Minister getting his second vaccine jab. Seems to be slightly delayed to go with what experts have said with regards to how much time there should be between the first dose and the second dose. Also importantly, it's happening on a day when the Prime Minister is going to be holding a meeting with all chief ministers on the coronavirus crisis and also on the vaccination drive.
Good morning, Akshita. Yes, the Prime Minister received a second dose of the vaccine early this morning. And as you just said, the Prime Minister is also set to hold a meeting with the chief ministers of all states today with regard to the ongoing coronavirus crisis. India is firmly in the throes of the new wave of the coronavirus pandemic. We are seeing thousands of cases coming up every single day, and deaths are also increasing across the country. More and more measures are being put in place, and today's meeting is going to be very crucial to see what the government now decides regarding the next steps. Localized night curfews and weekend shutdowns have already begun in various states, including Delhi and Maharashtra. We've seen the kind of response that we are getting. Vaccination protocols, everyone has been saying that vaccination needs to be stepped up, and the Prime Minister getting the second dose today also sends out the message regarding the vaccination, especially since the Health Ministry yesterday sent out letters to various state governments regarding stepping up of the vaccination process across the country. So this is also a very important message that is being sent out by the Prime Minister, that people must get their vaccines according to what the experts are saying.
That's right. Anisha, thank you for joining us with those details. I did make a mention of the Prime Minister's interaction today with all state chief ministers. This is going to be to chalk out the plan to curb the spread that we're seeing right now of coronavirus, and also there's going to be a discussion on the ongoing vaccination drive. This meeting is expected to take place at around 6:30 this evening. It's expected that some states also may put forth their opinion to Prime Minister Modi on opening up the vaccine drive further to control the spread of the virus. This meet also comes at a time when India has added over 3 lakh COVID-19 cases in just the last 3 days. The coronavirus situation in worst-hit Maharashtra continues to remain very, very grim. The state broke its own pandemic records after it reported nearly 60,000 new cases in just one day. With this, the active case tally in the state has breached the 5 lakh mark. Delhi too has seen this huge surge in coronavirus cases. It's reported 5,506 new cases in the last 24 hours. And that means that the infection rate in the capital stands at 6.10% now. And let's get you some ground reports. Our reporters filing these detailed reports from different states to tell you what really the situation is as far as the coronavirus crisis is concerned.
Delhi reeling under the new wave of the COVID pandemic as more than 5,500 cases of the coronavirus were detected in only the last 24 hours, with 20 deaths in the capital. The city is making sure that people follow the masking and distancing norms, with 1,700 challans issued by 4 p.m. yesterday. However, people still seem to be taking this pandemic lightly, with most people who have been challaned saying that we can't breathe, or we just forgot that the mask has to be put up properly. In the meantime, the central government has also asked the Delhi government to step up vaccinations, as only 71% of the healthcare workers have been vaccinated so far. In New Delhi with cameraman Rakesh, this is Anisha Mathur for India Today.
Maharashtra on Wednesday reported about 59,900 COVID cases with 322 COVID deaths. Maharashtra now accounts to about 56% of the total active caseload of the entire country. Mumbai has reported more than 10,000 cases and 23 COVID deaths. Given the number of cases and rising fatalities due to COVID vaccination, now the war of words between the state and the center has begun, where the Maharashtra state is saying they don't have enough vaccination to continue the drive for next 3 to 4 days, whereas center is saying that there is no optimum utilization of the vaccination dose provided till now. With camera person Mangesh Ambre, Mustafa Sheikh in Mumbai for India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.